Greetings everyone, Blackshaw here, welcome back to an episode of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I did play between the previous episode and this one a few hours off screen, just traveling around, teleporting, unlocking various things, unlocking locations. Some of them I didn't bother like exploring completely and getting all the things, so that I can leave it for later if need be. And now we are coming back and going with the freaking bloody word. The main story.
Shooting! Damn! Got one!
Heads up, boys. There might be hostiles in the area.
Roger. Watching for wanted visitors. That's it.
Hold on, am I still playing with the being stealthy? Sorry.
Activated.
No. I do
Deactivated.
that. Okay, so I do not know why. Still.
Heads up. Bad guy over there. Spotted over there.
Hostiles! Heads up!
Hostile! There! You're alive, one!
That'll show 'em.
Enemy down!
Keep your man!
Nomad drone deployed.
Enemy troops!
One shot, one kill.
Free to engage!
Howdy. Unless you want me to ventilate your skull, why don't you tell me how to get in the skills lab, huh?
That's all the information I have! CO identified. Eyes on a hostile.
And now that I'm here, I might as well explore the area.
Nomad, drone's out of juice.
Something's up. Keep looking.
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead.
We got hostiles around here somewhere.
Hostile identified. Over there.
Okay.
Bad guy spotted. Got a hostile. Got one. Over there.
Alright, that's gonna be underground then.
Got a hostile position there. Clean kill, Ghost. Over there.
Hostiles are on alert.
Done.
In the area. They came to play.
I will say the freaking I'm still missing something. I'm not sure. One is probably inside and the other is there. Yeah, I'm kind of like chuckling in worldly because some of those CQC takedowns are like way over the top. On the other hand, I guess Nomad is pissed off that you know, Walker betrayed them. A lot of his soldiers, companions are dead.
I'll find you, you son of a bitch.
Nice shot.
And right, in terms of skills, well, that explorations definitely gave us a lot of skill points, so you know what, let's this one. Be fair, yeah, I'm usually running with Pack Mule, Sixth Sense. I'm not really using a handgun right this moment. Recon Mastery, not really stealthing, at least not for now. Close and personal, I will go for it when it comes to playing the Panther.
All day, baby. Located a bad guy over there.
Bad guy spotted.
Hostile at
Regroup on me.
Roger that. We're moving to you.
got a hostile position there.
Got one. Over there. Let's keep my eyes on him, Ghost Lead. Holy shit. Nice shot, boss. Have a look at these results. Be advised, hostiles are on alert.
Spotted one there.
Yeah, I switched from assault to sharpshooter because
Jace Skell, we know you're in there.
Open this door before we...
What the?
You're just showing off.
like rank up for level 11 is like Goliath Island or something like that, and in crates.
You Jace Skell? Come on, we gotta move. Shit. All right, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Auroa. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people coming after you are trying to kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with Iana Puri? The woman who took over as CEO? Who's working with those animals?
No. No, he's in the cave with mad shells.
Cave?
You know what? It's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move.
It's my fault. All of this. I can fix it.
Yeah.
The answer's the drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Auroa.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Auroa. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah.
I thought so too. I knew that this line was coming.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go! What the fuck?
Walker.
Josiah.
It's good to see you, Nomad.
Yeah, fucking traitor.
Glad that you're still above ground.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary. And we have a plan to make the world better.
You killed my soldiers. You killed Weaver.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. Your masters that they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's the way out.
We vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us.
CO marked, Ghost Lead.
Okay, give me a second. I need to switch charging the other Plan VR thing.
Heads up. Bad guy over there.
That's the stuff.
Look at that. Bad guys on us.
I want eyes on the target. Enemy contact!
Ah, fuck.
Damn it! None of this makes sense. I know Josiah. He's one of the good guys.
They were gonna kill me.
Makes me wonder why the hell I don't.
What? Hey, they took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah? Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since the nuclear bomb. I had to decide. I had to stop it. Was anyone hurt?
I was told a few crew members died.
I'm sorry. I had to choose, you know? A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do. A few homesteaders and Skeltech employees were trying to leave the island by boat.
No. What happened?
Wasn't pretty. At least Fox and Harmony made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all. Where are you taking me?
Bear 1. That cave where a bunch of homesteaders are holed up. Fox is there too.
What the hell?
Mads, this is Jace Skell, CEO of Skeltech.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Auroa. Walker was. Now they're after him because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay? You have to let him stay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome. Let's go set up your computer.
Conviction power of a
thank you.
child.
I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? And speaking of which, your dad's got something he needs to show you.
Fox, Mad said you had something to show me.
Jace! Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces. A Skell Tech security alert is in effect. Terrorist activity was reported.
Just sit there and shut up!
Help us! Please stay indoors and cooperate with
Just shut up!
Do something!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
Found just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get him in the truck!
Move it! Quit your caterwauling. Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night. Let's go! Don't you glare at me, son of a bitch.
I'm a simple man. You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
My God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him?
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison. He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
Bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
And when you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes, but I need help.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
Plan, and where are you?
Genius. What's this thing keeping people in Auroa?
The drone perimeter. We're calling it Operation Citadel. I think Walker came up with the name.
Any weak spots?
The perimeter is made up of different interlocking sectors, and each sector has its own drone swarm. Each swarm is managed by an AI that runs through a local relay terminal.
I could see that system working for surveillance, but it took out my chopper without firing a shot.
The swarms, they're made up of dozens of miniature drones that act in unison, like a flock.
You made an artificial bird strike.
No. We made artificial birds to do the job of bees. Pollination. It's Stone and Walker who militarized our swarms to create a deadly shield perimeter. Who thinks like that?
People after power. Skell-Tech needs to start thinking more like its clients. How well did you know Walker?
Well, we fixed things together.
He was a military advisor brought in after the Skell bombing. We were still in mourning for the friends we lost. And then this hero shows up. He was magnetic, charismatic, you know? Like a TV star or something.
Yeah. That guy could charm the fleas off a dog. He kind of changed after he left the unit.
He never spoke about it.
Well, it's top secret. Let's just say it wasn't pretty. Fox called you his best friend.
Yeah, I never thought about it, but I guess he's mine too.
Times like this, you can count your real friends on one hand. You known him a while? You a buddy from college or something?
No. A few years ago, I hired him as a consultant. He was working on the problem P versus NP.
That literally means nothing to me.
It's a math problem. One of the math problems. But Fox was just so enthusiastic about everything, I widened the scope of his role. He was involved in every non-military project Skelltech had.
He's a good guy to have around.
Absolutely.
Hey, genius. I always thought you were more of a pacifist. Gotta say, though, it's a damn shame you had to start making lethal drones.
I was naive, I guess. I always hoped for the best out of people, you know? When a bomb goes off and I meet the wrong person at the worst time, I bought their logic that if you want peace, carry a big stick line of reasoning. Stone even said, doesn't God have his avenging angels guarding the gates of paradise? It never felt right here. We're building heaven on earth. And we're not gods.
Is that why you kept it secret? Project Omega? Because, you know, some people might look at it as a PR shield, keeping the image of a pacifist while making money on weapons.
PR is important, but you don't wear a seatbelt because you're planning to get into a car crash, right?
You have to be cautious.
Right.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
All right, genius. Tell me this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
Okay, which is what? Oh, okay, so we pretty much have to do all of those things at the same time. Not at the same time, but like...
Tell me about this AI.
To take control of a sector of drones, we need this AI to hijack the drone control program. The AI is the centerpiece of our campus on Darkwood
Jace Skell's
Island.
voice acting is like...
The campus is built overlooking St. Patrick Lake.
It's not
And
doing
you
a
know
bad
what kind of
job,
sentinel
but,
presence is on that island?
It's bad. Lots of soldiers. Lots of surveillance.
All right. So how do I get my hands on the AI?
Find Christina Cromwell. When Grace Maddox, our lead computer scientist, got a little controversial, Cromwell took over the AI department. Maddox is brilliant, but Cromwell will know the AI inside and out. If we're lucky, she'll know how to get it.
I don't think I like to count on luck. But I guess we won't have anything else.
How am I supposed to help with the drone program?
The back door, the flaw in the program, needs to stay open. Treystone knows about this flaw, and I had a computer security team working on it. They were the people he was putting on the truck in the video.
So he's got them working on it again. I'll get them free. Any guess where they are?
There's a tech lab where the security team's servers are located, and you'd better destroy the servers too, so no one can complete their work.
Got it. Tell me about this engineer you need.
Paula Madera. She's my drone expert. She's brilliant. I can't write this program without her. I know she's still on the island, but she left Skeltec right after Sentinel arrived.
Are they after her?
I have no idea. All I can tell you is where she used to live.
It's a start.
Alright, so we have that. Now we need to do our next move. Ooh. So this you say? Oh, and we are going here, okay. I guess it's time to do some side activities. Any idea where that is? Guess that doesn't work.
Here you go. When you come around that corner, it's all blockaded off, and then you get a jump over the whole thing. You ready for this fight?
Okay, however, I am worried that I missed something. Don't think I did, but never be too sure. Yeah, I got here.
Okay.
Yep, that's the garage. I just never remember where is my vehicle on this bulwark. Because it's not this. And then the question is, why the fuck is it so... Is it moving so far away? Are they 150 meters away? No, fucking hell.
Negative contact. Continuing search.
There it is, boss.
Okay, how do you hold breath? Because apparently it's not shift. Good lord, why is that?
I'm seeing a support unit on target.
Hold on, I need to look at the settings, like controls. What's the... Ref control. So like ace?
All good in my sector. Ghost will attack now.
Marking a breacher.
Okay. That wasn't as hard as I expected.
Hostiles hit.
Scanning the perimeter.
Deploying combat drone.
And considering I'm in this area, I might as well grab wherever I can. Why is it so unclear sometimes where you have to go?
Hey, stay away.
Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing?
Oh,
Drone battery's 0. It's out.
good thing I didn't.
It's sweet to have it right about now.
Freaking shot civilian. That would have sucked.
Oh, why are you here?
Okay, also, right.
Hey, what do you want? What are you doing here?
I'm not here to hurt you.
You're not with Sentinel? Those assholes. They've killed everyone.
I'm sorry, but listen. I need to know what you can make with this equipment.
With the right set of blueprints? Anything. And I mean literally anything. Ours is a prototype. It fabricates metal alloys. You just need the raw materials and it prints in any chemical configuration. The applications are limitless. Our generator could revolutionize the energy industry. The parts for the device and electricity from dirt. And that's just the beginning.
Electricity from the dirt. Or weapons from the sky. Listen, the application could be dangerous in the wrong hands. I get it.
We were on the verge of changing everything. Those dumb soldiers took the two components the printer needs to convert the raw materials. Science finds a way to make power cheaply, and these bastards steal my equipment to make bombs and guns. If you can get those parts back, I could continue my work. It could really make a difference here.
Well, you know, protecting the fate of the world from Sentinel seems pretty important. The only question is, where am I going?
There's a port in Smuggler Coves. It shouldn't be too difficult to get to from here. The second is on a Sentinel convoy. I'll give you the route.
Who the hell are you?
Okay, I need to get back to the road.
Shooting!
Enemies hit!
Honestly, out of all the ground vehicles, this one might be my favorite because, well, you have 3 weapons, you can just, you know, head on in, charge, right into action, and just blaze bullets around. fast, I would say. I don't want to risk freaking. Do it safely.
Scanning the area. Shotgun revoked.
He's dead.
Engaging!
I've eliminated the bagman. Sniper's about to fire on us.
Nailed him. Sniper eliminated.
Drone's airborne.
Grenade!
Hostile spotted. Dang! There's a hostile.
Got anything else to say?
Guy over.
Ah, you heard everything I know.
Enemies hit!
Get him. Grenade time!
You want it? That'll do some damage.
Ooh, nice! Got a hostile over there.
Visual on a sniper. He's ready to fire.
Drone's decommissioned.
Man, you could have used it.
Hostile identified. Over there. He's down. Heavy gunner in sight.
But yeah, I need to like go up across the path.
All right, I'm with you. Let's go.
Enemy down. I hit one. Smoked him.
Hold on, I missed that look? Oh right, I missed it because that's part of the this thing.
Hey. All right, we got bad guys in close.
Look at that, you're still alive. I can't believe you actually pulled it off. But, listen, I need one more thing.
I'm listening.
The operational blueprints for the drones. The thing is, I hate that my technology is being used to make weapons. With the blueprints, I could develop new ways to stop Sentinel's warmongering.
And where exactly do I find those blueprints? At the drone factory?
Exactly. It'll be heavily guarded, but I must have those blueprints. We're designing a city that could be deployed on Mars.
Are you serious? Look, I'll get them, but let's just focus on saving the Earth for now, all right?
Wait, where is it? Lake County. Oh, so the location that I have not really explored just yet. So let's switch to a different mission.
What's happening here?
A powerful evil has infiltrated the ancient forest. 3 great machines have taken root near Lake Clearwater, devouring the trees and spirit of our land with their greed. Our families, our children, and our loved ones have fled for their lives. They are terrified of what will become of this cherished and sacred land.
Then why are you still here?
I was praying. Praying that the spirits would send a brave warrior to help us in our moment of need. The energy that flows through this island is no longer balanced. This disturbance will cause the land to rot from the inside out.
Look, I don't know anything about spirits or restoring balance to the island, but I'm happy to help.
This land is alive. It has spirits that can be both generous and cruel. The same merciful spirits who brought us baskets of knowledge can also be merciless. Few embrace the warmth of the spirits, while many are seduced by their dark and alluring power. Before you embark on your quest, you must choose a path. Embrace the generous nature of the spirits, shedding no blood in their name, and the forest will guide you. Embrace the spirit's malicious nature, and your enemies will tremble where they stand. Choose your path wisely, brave warrior.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Yes, yeah, we are doing that. I'm just gonna freaking go in guns blazing. Now, assuming I figure out how to drive out of the forest. there a way for me to hit or not really?
Let me see what we're up against. That's the stuff! Located a bad guy. Returning fire!
So did that solve the issue? Oh, not really.
I took care of those guys for you.
I call up the ancient spirits. May this benediction empower you to send these forces to the underworld where they belong. You have chosen wisely, but heed my warning. There will be great suffering and wrath should you fail your quest.
Well, then I'd better not screw up.
Okay, what is that we can do? Let's see. Okay, so here we have one side mission. This is like for episode 3, so not yet. Doing the Spanish fortress, that's the idea. That's 3. Explore a bit. Alright. This will be that for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you guys next time. Laters.